Leitrim, Roscommon and Sligo have been the co-hosts for Féile Peil 2007, with the finals taking place here at Páirc and Shannon this afternoon. Jack Dorn and Stefan Gerald have been chosen for midfield duty with Hertfordshire. There are goal scorers aplenty up front, such as Stephen Doyle, John Luca, Matt Gill and Ashley Toomey. Liam Kildunn is named at centre-back for Lancashire. Midfield territory rests with Tom Cohn and Joe Nyland. Lee Gavin, who is on the books with Preston North End, leads a very lively attack. Early stages of this Division 5 boys final. The match official is from Péil in Roscommon. Very experienced official in Michael Brennan. Lancashire playing here in blue and gold. Ball goes astray and it's picked up by John Luca for Hertfordshire. Playing in. So possession here. Two overseas teams involved in the action today. This is Ashley Toomey finding good support. Conor O'Macker has it back to Ashley Toomey. It's Lancashire moving into attack. Colm Conway. Whatever happens this afternoon here at Páirc and Shannon, the title will be going overseas as we have two UK clubs involved. Nothing strange in that, as New York were the winners last season. The captain Tom Cohn has thumped this one forward. Possession retained with Lee Gavin. Nice ball through. Lancashire have an opening scoring opportunity, but that one has drifted right. From one of the host counties in Roscommon, from Péil, Michael Brennan is the match official for this Division 5 boys final. Colm Mannion is putting in the challenge, but possession is with Lancashire. Neat pick up as well by Colm Conway. And we're looking for a way through, he's brought down. The free so is for Lancashire, and a good opportunity it is for an opening score with their full forward Andrew Crompton. Oh, it's a goal! Inside the third minute, it's an unexpected goal, but it is a three-pointer credited to the full forward Andrew Crompton. He was tossing it in, maybe he was going for the roof of the goal. And he beat the Hertfordshire goalkeeper in Scott de Castiglione. This is a very cheeky sort of a goal claimed by a talented young boy at full forward, Andrew Crompton. Hertfordshire have enjoyed a good campaign to date, scoring 11-29 this weekend and only conceding 5-11. They're pushing forward for a second goal, and it's taken. What a whirlwind opening here for the visitors from the UK. Finding a way through, it's Colm Conway. His dad, Mike, is a member of the management team for Lancashire today. Good goal. Another free awarded in favour of Lancashire. Three clubs involved in their make-up today: St Anne's, St Brendan's and also the Usheen club. Already the scorer of one goal. This time he's happy to knock it over the bar. Andrew Crompton, a very talented player, and given that neither of his parents hail from Ireland, he is a huge prospect in terms of overseas Gaelic football. No shortage of players with the Italian connections on the Hertfordshire team, including their goalkeeper, Scott de Castiglione. He restarts the play, and once again it's Lancashire. That's a tug of the jersey. It was Lee Gavin that was attempting to make an avenue through. It didn't quite work out for him. Lee Gavin, an exceptionally gifted soccer player as well. He's on the books with Preston North End. Andrew Crompton, this occasion he has sent it wide. Lancashire have been hosted by St Michael's of Roscommon this weekend, a team they beat rather convincingly in the opening round of this weekend's competition. Lancashire followed up on that win against St Michael's with victories over Ottawa and also London North, and they beat Arklow Geraldines in a lively semi-final last evening. Liam Kildunn, still Lancashire. Very athletic figure in the heart of the midfield area for them. Real up and under, and it favours a goal scorer already in this game, who now has a point as well, and that's Colm Conway. Colm Conway, a very confident kick on the part of a talented right full forward. That's 1-1 for him now in this game. Lancashire have been the dominant team, the free won by their team captain Tom Cohn here. Lancashire are based in the northwest of England, and the teams come from Manchester and Liverpool, but interestingly today's panel all hail from Manchester. They're pushing forward in search of further scores. Lee Gavin has left it on this occasion for Jack Lane. Lane seeks a member of his inside forward line. Hertfordshire beginning to settle a little bit more in this contest. Seán Murray with the clearance. Alex Clark. A lot of the positive play for Lancashire revolving around their midfield pairing of Tom Cohn and Joe Nyland. Liam Kildunn meanders his way through. He's looking for a score himself, and that's back off the crossbar. Danger not gone just yet. It's Colm Mannion that proves to be the safety net for Hertfordshire. Now this attack for Lancashire has broken down. The free deservedly won by a brave player in Colm Mannion. Lancashire have a variety of players tidying things up at the back. Patrick Collins finds Andrew Crompton, who scored that wonderful goal early on, but this time he has blazed it wide. Lancashire were unlucky for a third goal. The effort was by Liam Kildunn. It crashed back off the crossbar, and luckily for Hertfordshire full-back Colm Mannion was on duty. Hertfordshire management team today made up of Paul Connolly, Sean Carney and Paul Gallen. Play comes loose, and it's Conor Beard that gathers possession. Michael Brennan indicates for the free to Lancashire. No great surprise that Andrew Crompton is taking the resulting free. He has touched this one marginally outside its intended target. A reminder, all finals here are of 30 minutes duration each, 2 halves of 15 minutes. Hertfordshire could do with a score or two themselves. Jack Dorn. Alex Clark was the player that came to greet it initially for Lancashire. The free is in favour of Lancashire, and it's with Jack Lane. He opts to take it quickly, not looking for the return pass. Colm Conway, no fairway through. The referee has spotted that. It's been a brilliant opening 9 minutes or so for Lancashire as they have this chance to extend their lead. A testing ball inside, but the goalkeeper does well. That's Scott de Cashleone. Feeds it away, but only as far as Andrew Crompton, who certainly is a thorn in the Hertfordshire side in this opening half. Colm Conway, the player that was brought down unfairly. Crompton, the player that drilled it through once again, but a good, safe pair of hands belonging that time to the Hertfordshire goalkeeper. Colm Conway is testing ball inside, and the goalkeeper has been kept very busy in this opening half thus far. Hertfordshire, who had a very good weekend themselves, scoring 11-22 and only conceding 5-11, 2-5 of which was conceded at the semi-final stage when beating Tramore 3-3 to 2-5. Earlier this weekend, they accounted for Dromahare, Dunkern and also Tyrconnell Harps. The advantage has been allowed. Good use of the advantage. Now Hertfordshire into a rare attack. Patrick Walsh has been robbed of possession. Courageous play resulting with a free for Hertfordshire. Matt Gill is the player that has earned it. Wearing 4 but operating at full forward. Drops it left. Hertfordshire were based in Dromahare in County Leitrim for the course of the weekend. It's a county, of course, based in the north of London and also includes the counties of Hertfordshire, Buckinghamshire and Oxfordshire. And some of the clubs, would you believe, are 70 miles apart. Possession is with Hertfordshire once again, and they could do with a score right now. Patrick Collins is the player that has committed the indiscretion over there. In front of the McGovern stand at Seán McDiarmada in Carrick and Shannon in this Division 5 boys final. A probing ball inside, there is a chance, and that's back off the goalkeeper. Ryan Brown, the snapshot, and that's a goal. They needed that goal so desperately, and it's John Luca that supplies the timely boost. Matt Gill's effort producing the save from the goalkeeper Ryan Brown, and in the follow-up of play, John Luca very, very alert. Pressing forward once again with Jack Dorn. This one has been cut out at the back. Patrick Walsh, the fullback that's on duty. Now they're finding a new lease of life. Hertfordshire. Nick Hedges' effort inside, trying to cause problems, and this is a free. Very quickly, they're battling their way back. The free has been taken too quickly. A lot of overseas teams have won this particular Division 5 title, including the likes of San Francisco, New York. The last Irish team to win was back in 2001. Castlecomer of Kilkenny were champions 6 years ago. Hertfordshire have a chance to close the margin down to 4 points, and Julie make the most of the opportunity. Kyle Connolly, who has already scored 8 points this weekend, now moves on to 9, and the margin is down to very manageable proportions of 4 points. Clever play. It's with Lee Gavin.
Number 6.
Lee Gavin, the player that was brought down unfairly in the eyes of the match referee Michael Brennan of Boyle in Roscommon. This opening half moves into the closing minute as Crompton drills it through. The free has been awarded and it's much closer to goal, and Lancashire have a glorious opportunity to extend their lead over Hertfordshire. At the start of this half, he went for a goal and scored one. What will Andrew Crompton do at the tail end of this first half? He settled for the point. He's gone for the goal once again. It's still alive, and this is Colm Conway, and that's a goal. Colm Conway claims his second goal of this opening half, and that's a big score for Lancashire. Came back off the crossbar invitingly to Conway, worked his way out of trouble and slotted home a beautiful goal. Lancashire earned themselves yet another free, this time with Andrew Crompton.
Come on.
Plenty of elevation in this effort from Crompton. It's drifting. It's back on the side momentarily of Hertfordshire, but they too have lost possession. They wouldn't want to concede another goal before half-time. That's side netting.
You have to wait on level 20 metre line.
Colm Conway will watch this over and over again. His second goal in a Féile Peil final in Carrick-on-Shannon. Beard has thumped it forward. Goalkeeper came out and it's available for Hertfordshire, and that is the half-time whistle that we've just heard from Michael Brennan. It's been a good first half for Lancashire as they lead Hertfordshire at half-time at Páirc Seán Diarmada. The half-time scoreline reading Lancashire 3-2, Hertfordshire 1-1.
Be active with Coca-Cola, proudly supporting Féile Peil on Setanta Sports.
Wilkinson now on his right foot. He has done it. One of the tries of the tournament. How about that? Wonderful play. Unbelievable.
Let's dance. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's dance to the song playing on the radio.
Ballygowan, bodies never lie.
Eurocycle's Eurobaby mega sale has started. Get down to South William Street and Long Mile Road branches today and avail of the best deals on all the top brands. Up to 50% off bikes, buggies, baby seats and lots more. For the best deals, think Eurocycle and Eurobaby.
How much energy is taken from your game and put into pulling your golf bag? The MoCad electric golf caddy is the lightweight, sturdy and compact electric caddy that golfers everywhere have been waiting for. The powerful battery will keep you going for even the toughest round of golf, so you can use the energy you've saved to play a better game. MoCad, powering your game. Available at Woodies and Atlantic Home Care nationwide.
Switch to digital TV from NTL and Chorus and open yourself up to a world of entertainment by calling 1890 940 622 now.
Heart racing, pulsating, breathtaking, celebrating. The Galway Races from July 30th to August 5th. Be a part of it.
This summer, 4 nations lock horns in a grueling battle. Watch India, Pakistan, South Africa, and Ireland as excitement reaches fever pitch in the hottest series of the season. The Cricket Summer Series, live on Setanta Sports.
Be active with Coca-Cola, proudly supporting Féile Peil on Setanta Sports.
Michael Brennan of Boyle in Roscommon about to get the second half underway in the Coca-Cola Féile Peil na nÓg 2007 final. Division 5. In pole position at this stage, Lancashire with 15 minutes to go against Hertfordshire. Straight away there is a free, and that is for Hertfordshire, taken smartly by Jack Dorn. They need a good start to this second half to Hertfordshire. Drilled forward by Jack Dorn once again. It's taken a wicket deflection. Hertfordshire hold on to possession through a lively individual that knocked over a point in the opening half. That was John Luca. So two involved, Kyle Connolly. It's broken down, and Tom Cohn, the Lancashire captain, dropping back from halfway to earn this free. Another free awarded in favour of Lancashire. Coming to greet it, centre half forward Lee Gavin. Interestingly enough, being marked by the other number 11 on the field, Stefan Geralds. The free has been taken quickly. It worked out okay initially. Not anymore though, because Stefan Geralds was back covering for Hertfordshire. Nice take at halfway, and the free won also. Sean Murray has won the free and taken it himself. He was holding there. The free is for Lancashire. Sean Murray settling more and more into this match in that right half back position for Hertfordshire. Alex Clark is the player that's going to take this resulting line ball for Lancashire. A team that have a management setup of Damien Kerr, Mike Conway, John Kildunn, Brendan Mulligan and also Paul Nyland. They've worked hard over the last number of months to have this team so finely tuned for the Division 5 boys final as they push forward with Rory Breslin, the 12-year-old, keeping it in play. Breslin being pursued for possession by Matt Gill. It's the replacement Breslin that has done exceptionally well, and the free has been given in his favour too, or has it not? He was very unlucky on that occasion, 12 years of age. He's making a name for himself this weekend here in the host counties of Sligo, Roscommon and Leitrim. Lancashire claim possession through Alex Murdoch. The advantage has been allowed in favour of Lee Gavin. Dispossessed, support is coming with Michael Davis. Here's his effort in. Loose ball, and it's anybody's ball at this stage. Hertfordshire trying to clear their lines, unable to do so, and this is a free in favour of Colm Conway. Colm Conway has had a very good final. 2 goals he grabbed in the opening half, wheeled around unfairly by Colm Mannion that time. The resulting free has been directed smack between the uprights. The white flag is being reached for thanks to the accuracy of Andrew Crompton. He makes it look very, very easy, does this athletic full forward that's lining out for Lancashire. Crompton on the ball once again, a chance of a goal, and that was easy in the end. But credit Crompton, because he was the player that supplied the ball as far as Lee Gavin. Excellent vision, and on his own, an exceptionally gifted individual in Lee Gavin. It's a 4th goal for Lancashire, and they are very much in the driving seats. They're happy, why not? Hertfordshire digging deep back in defence through Matt Gill, who started the game at full forward. For possession back with Lancashire. Falls neatly into the path of Michael Davis. Davis is in need of support. The challenges coming thick and fast, one of them from Conor O'Macher. Liam Kildun. His dad, John, part of the management team for Lancashire. Hertfordshire have found themselves in possession, the free. They take it quickly and they need to do so. The advantage is with Seán Murray. And a good ball through, but cut out of the back by Patrick Walsh. With his free earned and hard earned of that by Patrick Walsh. Holding all the aces in this Division 5 final are Lancashire. But towards the end of the first half, Hertfordshire did put in a major spurt to draw themselves to within 4 points, but the gap has widened considerably in the opening 5 minutes or so to this second half. Lancashire looking for an avenue through. This one has been partially blocked. Falls kindly outside to the goal scorer of a few moments ago, Lee Gavin. He's upended unfairly. The free is going to be for Lancashire. Lee Gavin was the player that was brought down unfairly by the defender Conor O'Maker. Lee Gavin, who scored that delightful goal earlier on in this closing half. Andrew Crompton is over to take this resulting free, or as he left it, he has for once. It's Jack Lane. Lane's effort, that's beautifully tucked inside the right-hand upright. That's the first score of the final for Jack Lane, whose grandparents both hail from Sligo, not too far from here. Hertfordshire claim possession deep inside their own defence and look to work it forward, but not if Tom Cohn has his way. The captain has won a free here for Lancashire. A long way out from the full forward position, but taking this kick, it's Andrew Crompton. He's marginally inside his own half of the field. This bypasses a lot of bodies. Snapshot goes in, and the right result as well earned for Lancashire. This is a very polished performance in the Division 5 boys final. A goal already in the half, now it's 1-1 in this second half for Lee Gavin. And a quick goal. Well, the goals are raining down. Rory Breslin, who was unlucky to lose possession earlier in this half, is now in for a goal. Liam Kildun dropped it, so the ball broke loose. Oh, great finish. The 12-year-old Rory Breslin claims a 5th goal for Lancashire, and perhaps the pick of the goals that we've seen at Páirc Seán McDiarmada. Free given in favour of Lancashire. Prior to today's game, Lancashire had a scoring average in their favour of plus 56, having scored 841 and conceded only 1-6. That will be greatly enhanced after today's final, as this one has been dropped short by Crompton. The free won by Hertfordshire. Jack Dorn, the player that was fouled, he takes the free. Alex Murdoch spraying it towards the goal scorer of moments ago, Rory Breslin, but he was unable to be at the end of that. Lancashire have brought plenty of supporters with them as well, here to Carrick and Shannon today. They last won this Division 5 title in the West also, back in 2003 when the Féile was hosted in Galway. Jack Dorn. Hertfordshire, to their eternal credit, are not giving up hope here. Kyle Connolly. Connolly's intelligent ball as far as his full forward line. This free goes in favour of Hertfordshire. It's smack in front of the uprights, but it's a long way out from the goal. Stephen Doyle has left it for Kyle Connolly. Managed a point in the opening half, did Kyle. With the left boot, he's dropped it in, and the goalkeeper deals with it. That's Ryan Brown. He hasn't had a whole pile to do in the course of this afternoon's final.
14. Yeah. Handing off to the face.
Kyle Connolly was the player that thumped it in, but the goalkeeper held it well in the end. Ryan Brown, his name. This Division 5 boys final enters its closing 5 minutes. The free awarded in favour of Lancashire. Will be well on course to collecting the piece of silverware that is on offer. Adrian Holmes was looking for possession. The free given in favour of Lancashire, and it's Jack Lane that sends the play into the heart of his attack, and it's Lancashire that control possession up front, this time with Cameron Clark. Cameron Clark, a second half replacement. Beautiful ball, finds Lee Gavin. In turn there is further support, an opportunity to settle, and Lancashire unable to make the most of that particular chance. Still, they seem to have done more than enough here to win the title. Play to resume for Hertfordshire with their goalkeeper, Scott de Castiglione. The referee spots an infringement, and that's going to go in favour of Hertfordshire. At this stage they could do it a goal just to boost morale. Stephen O'Connor. Stephen Doyle. Free player becomes available. There might be something in it. Stephen Doyle thought about drilling it low. He's opted to go for a point, and it hasn't worked out for Doyle. In fairness to Hertfordshire, it hasn't been their day here at Carrick and Shannon, because throughout the course of the weekend they played some magnificent football. But they were very unfortunate to come up against a real quality side in Lancashire. But they're not over just yet. Carl Stevenson. That ball meant for one of his colleagues inside has been cut out, and it's Lancashire that suddenly race into attack. Lee Gavin beaten to it. Toe poked only as far as a Lancashire player. Andrew Crompton. He's had a very good afternoon. Crompton works his way out of trouble and looks for options. Still has been retained for Lancashire. That one has been dropped in, and that's a smashing point. Colm Conway is easily going to be the game's top scorer here as he collects another point to add to the 2-goal salvo that he recorded in the first half. Hertfordshire hold on to possession. Conor Maher was the player that was trying to get the better of the Lancashire captain, which didn't work out from his viewpoint, and Tom Cohn has possession back for Lancashire. It's anybody's ball. In the end it comes as far as Harry Long, a replacement for Lancashire in this second half. Is there another goal in it? Perhaps the completion of a hat-trick, but the goalkeeper has done well. That's Scott de Castiglione that came out ahead of Colm Conway. Suddenly it's back on the side of Lancashire. They hold a match-winning lead in this Division 5 final. David Ford, the entire panel for Lancashire have been involved in the action. Dylan Wilde, Adrian Holmes and Robert Reitman also part of the setup for Lancashire. The goalkeeper is happy to see this one out over the end line. Play can restart from the hands, which it does.
Number 10. Number 10.
The referee's having a quick word here with Michael Davis. By and large, this has been a sporting game, but unfortunately from a Lancashire perspective, it's Michael Davis that has picked up a yellow from the referee, Michael Brennan. Hertfordshire with the free that came off the referee. It's going to be retaken with Stephen O'Connor once again. Free has been dispatched forwards. And that is the final whistle here at Páirc. Seán McDiarmada. It's been a superb performance by Lancashire. They are the deserving Division 5 winners here. They really pulled away from the opposition in the closing half, and it's great delight for them, but disappointment for Hertfordshire. They did well, but not quite well enough against a real slick Lancashire team. They win on a final scoreline here of Lancashire 5-6, Hertfordshire 1-1.
They have won the division in 2000.
The Division 5 Féile Peil winners here in Carrick-on-Shannon for 2007. Lancashire superbly led throughout this weekend by their midfielder Tom Cohn, who's to receive his trophy now from the president of the GAA, Nicky Brennan. Tom Cohn lifts the Division 5 title, having received the trophy from the president of the association, Nicky Brennan.
Be active with Coca-Cola, proudly supporting Féile Peil on Setanta Sports.